seems quite legitimate. Well thought of. Married?
But he likes to play.
Play? You mean like Miss Trevor?
I mean with Miss Trevor.
Oh, when did that start?
I don't know.
Well, perhaps you should speak to Miller. He might give you new insight into Miss Trevor.
Good idea, Charlie. I'll get back to you.
Are you people arresting me?
We're just hired by the management. If there's any arresting to do, that's his ballgame.
Then why am I here?
Because I want to know why you lied about knowing Joseph Frisch.
According to our information, you two were more than friends, shall we say?
All right. I lied because I didn't want to get involved.
Someone kills a man you care for, and that's all you wanted? Not to get involved?
Joe ran in rough company. He's been in trouble with the government and his business associates.
Business associates?
Well, I think the popular phrase is he is syndicate connected.
Well, we never knew that about him.
The big ones keep a very low profile.
And Frisch was a big one.
Very. And the people he ran with, if they get mad at you, they can be very rough on you and your friends.
And you still say you saw nothing on the bus. You have no idea who killed Joseph Frisch.
I told you before, I was asleep. I didn't see anything.
I guess you ought to ask her about Cole.
What about him?
What about him?
You never knew Cole?
All I know is that he was the foreman here. Why should I know him?
Because he worked on Joseph Frisch's Madison Valley project at the very same time you did.
200 people worked that project. They were spread over half the state.
So you're saying you never knew Cole?
No. Why are you asking about Cole? Do you think he killed Joe?
His suicide note said he did. If you cared so much about Joseph Frisch, what did you have going with Mr. Miller?
Hello everybody, what's up? This is Medusa, and today I am doing a Jason Dean makeover look. If you know what Jason Dean is, I don't have to explain, but if you don't, Jason Dean is one of the main characters from the movie Heather. Hey Sid. The Heathers. He's the guy that tries to blow up everyone at the end of the film. If you haven't seen the film, sorry, spoiler alert.
I didn't know we were talking about a lady.
So, enjoy the live. Let's see how it goes. I know it's been a minute since I've done a live, so... And it's still early in the day as well. I'm usually doing this, like, middle of the night. I'm gonna adjust this wig for it to... Oh, thanks, Sid the Kid. I would say that, Jack. Yeah, I would say that. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Oh, they are dangerous.
Just a minute, honey.
So I am doing a Jason Dean look today. Let's tie up the hair real quick.
Night knock, wrong party?
I was expecting someone else.
Miss Trevor.
What makes you say that?
That's just a lucky guess.
So guys, if you're liking the live, please share and comment.
Mr. Miller.
And if you are spamming any of my comment sections, I will have to kick you out. I am live right now on TikTok and on YouTube.
I think you really ought to let me come in.
Hi, you Steph. Nah, don't mess with me, trash channel. Arr. So Jawbreaker could run. So true.
Take a ride? Why do you care?
What makes you think I care?
Listen, I'm answering question.
You see, I was expecting someone. Maybe the local sheriff.
Yeah, both great movies. I'll be right back, guys. Okay.
I better go now. Look, I really don't know what's going on here, and I really don't care. So why don't I just leave now? I'll forget everything I ever knew, which is nothing anyway, right?
Look, I don't know who you are or what you're doing.
boss is, you go with Frisch and us.
Frisch. Joseph Frisch?
What's that? You didn't tell her? No. No, I've done it, haven't I? I've told you just about enough to make you permanently quiet.
And our goal today on YouTube is 50 likes, and our goal on TikTok is 5,000 likes. So please double click those screens, share the live, and enjoy the live. And I'm watching Charlie's Angels in the background. So if you hear any exploding sounds or gunshots or like high karate movements, that's Charlie's Angels right there. Hi guys. So I'm gonna do the eyebrows first, because Jason has thick eyebrows here, but they're very thin at the top. So I don't know if I should just like cover them up first or.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Let me just get a clear picture of him.
But now I'm into a new romance. It's a switch. It's really Joseph Frisch, right? Yes. Oh, terrific. We better get over there. No, please, you. Tell me how.
Friday's
Been on the run. The Attorney General's office has a warrant out for his arrest. His syndicate friends are afraid that he will roll over and sell them out. That's why they're looking for him.
Seems like Mr. Frisch is in a rough situation.
Miller was one of the men they said after him. Joe killed him in self-defense.
Self-defense, huh? You're sure of that?
I didn't actually see it. I was asleep. Later, Joe told me that he switched wallets so that he could throw the others off our trail.
You can't let it go, can you? You can't stop lying.
I'm telling you the truth.
And Frisch has been lying to you, the man he killed in self-defense. Married, 3 children, ran a small plumbing company in Los Angeles, and never did anything mean in his life and get a speeding ticket.
That's impossible.
It is, huh? Ed Miller's wife just identified his body.
But then Joe made a mistake.
Frisch didn't make any mistake. He needed time. So he killed an innocent man so we would think that he was dead.
Joe wouldn't do that. You know him.
You don't know him, because I think he also killed Cole.
Joe committed suicide.
Cole was murdered.
What would Joe do?
He probably recognized you and Frisch from the Arizona days when he worked for Frisch's phony land development company. Kelly. Where'd you get the car, Mr. Jackson?
I rented it.
I'm in a hurry, too. I think we better talk.
What about?
Concentrate, it'll come to you.
I'm in a hurry.
Jackson, we already know about Mr. Frisch. We also know some people have been looking for him. You wouldn't by chance be helping them, would you?
I don't know anything about what's happening. I ain't stepped over the line. I'm a licensed PI. Look, you've got no right.
Chris, look.
Is that? Yeah. Did it tell me?
Is that?
Yeah.
Knows when to take a cab, knows when to walk. Go! Hold your horses! If you want it all, you invite him to order. I mean, from New York, Papa.
There are days I feel stuck in my head. Even on an antidepressant, lingering depression symptoms can make it harder to break through. I wanted more from my antidepressant.
Morning. Hi, Blade.
depression symptoms better than an antidepressant alone.
Vraylar isn't approved for elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis due to increased risk of death or stroke. Report changes of behavior or suicidal thoughts to your doctor. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain and high cholesterol may occur. Typically moving, tremors, slow or uncontrolled body movements, restlessness and feeling like you need to move, nausea, constipation, insomnia, dizziness, increased appetite, and fatigue are common. Side effects may not appear for weeks.
Vraylar. Breaking through to relief. Ask about Vraylar.
Jackson, who are those two men?
I don't know.
I think you do.
And if you do, you best tell us promptly.
They're the ones who hired me.
To find Frisch, so they could kill him?
It's not my business what my clients do when I'm through with them. It's not my responsibility.
I think it's a no-go, fellas.
No, that's no good. You'll have the roads blocked in 5 minutes.
Listen, I vote for giving up.
Just shut up.
Sheriff, you take care of these two. You get on the radio and you get the roads blocked. They're gonna run for it. Let's go.
Okay, Frisch. You want me right out of here? That's all right.
They're going to get the horses. Come on.
Hey guys, if you're just joining in, hi, my name is Medusa, and I am doing 100 Days of Fantasy Characters, and today I'm turning myself into Jason Dean from Heathers. Thank you for asking, Kaylee, but I don't accept video request over a live. But thank you for asking properly and not just doing the request anyway.
Kelly? Come on.
Hey, lady.
I gotta borrow your ring.
Remember, guys, double click those screens and share the live. Share with your coworker, your friend, your neighbor, anyone you think will get a kick out of it. Share the live. Double click those screens. Go on my contact pages. I'm on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, and on the favorite app. Like my recent videos. Go, go, go. Oh, you've seen me on TikTok? Oh, thank you, Holly. Thank you for sharing the live, said the kid. I gotta clean this up later. These things, this hair. I gotta get more glues.
Hold it. You lose, partner. You okay? Not something I like to do every day. Hey, you been playing in the dirt again? Just a country girl at heart. Yeah. Okay, come on, into the way. Why don't you join him, Mr. Frisch?
Thank you, Holly.
I really thought that Joe killed that man Miller in self-defense to protect himself. To protect us. I want you to believe that. Point is, do you believe that?
Angels, I understand why Frisch killed Miller and switched wallets. But why did Frisch kill Cole? Did Cole see the murder?
No, Cole was asleep like the other passengers on the bus. But he recognized Frisch from years before when he worked for Frisch's Boney Land Development Company. Cole began to realize what was happening and he decided to take advantage of the situation.
You mean blackmail?
Right. When Frisch decided to run, he called the cash to get a hold of. Cole found out about it and wanted a piece of it. So Frisch killed him and tried to make it look like suicide. The Sunwest Duke Ranch was the perfect place to hide. Frisch and Gene Trevor were going to steal the horses and ride into Mexico when Sloan and Farrell showed up.
Bosley, there's another bill here for Rolfie.
Oh, yes, right. Well, I had another session with the elderly Chinese gentleman.
But Bosley, $112.
Oh, well, yeah, Charlie, you see, there was this horse called Old Sawtooth. Great horse.
I told you to get a soft horse.
I know, Charlie. But there are horses, and then there are horses.
Hi, Naz.
Perhaps we should meet with my accountant.
I'm good. How are you?
Discuss this, Bosley.
Charlie, I am perfectly willing to meet with you, to discuss with you, but I will not sit down with you under any circumstances for some time. You get the picture, Charlie?
Yes, Bosley, I think I get the picture.
Thank you, Charlie.
Cole saw too. Well, Bosley.
Piece of cake.
I'm good, Naz. How are you?
Recreational. At Progressive, we treat your outdoor vehicles like the noble creatures in the world. And when you bundle them with your home and auto, you can be sure they get the 24/7 protection they deserve. So they're always ready for your next adventure. But that's just how we do it around here, around these parts, around them parts. Around that's how we do it.
How are you, Naz? Guys, remember, double click that screen, share the live. If you're just joining me, my name is Medusa, and I am doing 100 days of fantasy characters, and today I'm doing James Dean from Heathers.
The other in San Francisco. And they would each assign very pacifist duties. But I took them away from all that. And now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Stop barking. Goodbye, the wolf.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those
Hi guys.
The $20,000 La Hermosa Cup. In this exhibition game in the left court is Swedish national champion and one of the top moneymakers on the tour, Miss Helga Moore. Playing with her, somewhat of a newcomer to the tour, but a young lady also showing great promise in the profession, Miss Sandy Keller. In the right court, a name you're all familiar with, Miss Carrie Jo Evans. After being inactive for one season, Carrie Jo, under the sponsorship of the Spinner Manufacturing Company, makes her comeback bid this year. Playing with Carrie Jo is Carmita Medina, twice Mexican champ and a welcome newcomer to the circuit. That's blowing it, champ.
Don't let him get to you.
Whatever happened to washing and ironing?
Maybe you'd like to play us ladies again, smart mouth.
Carl, shut up and sit down.
For you, lover.
All right.
Help! Somebody help! Somebody help! Help! Help!
Angels, this is the way it breaks down. Sandy Keller, the girl who was trapped in the shower room at La Hermosa. Change puzzling. Helga Born, the Swedish national champ, and one of the leaders in promoting the cause of women's tennis. All right, puzzling. Carmita Medina, the Mexican national champion. And finally, a name you should be familiar with, Carrie Jo Evans. This is an interesting case, Angels. These are some of the major competitors on the tour. With the big prize money at stake, they're all potential victims, merely because they're competitors for the prize money. They are also potential suspects. James Bond. And since he lost this grudge match with Carrie Jo, Ronnie Kyle has not felt kindly toward women tennis players. He's also at La Hermosa to broadcast the event. So he, too, must be considered a suspect. A regular on the tour is Carrie Jo's sponsor, Arlo Spinner. You could give him some attention. He might be helpful.
You might mention the other accidents that all seem to be connected, Charlie.
A gas explosion ripped up the Monterey Invitational. A fire ruined the Phoenix Invitational.
I read about those. If I remember, no one was hurt, were they?
No, but several of the top players have pulled out of the tour. I'm afraid sooner or later someone will get injured or killed.
And you think the accidents are connected somehow and deliberate?
Well, the tournament director at La Hermosa checked the plumbing. The steam and water system had been tampered with, and the shower room door had been blocked from the outside. The whole thing was quite deliberate. Now, Chris, you played college tennis, didn't you?
Yes, Charlie, but that was strictly amateur. Carrie Joe is world class.
Yes, but Charlie, aren't the really big names away playing in the Australian Invitational this week?
Precisely. So, Chris, do you think you could hold your own against some of the remaining players?
Yeah, Charlie, I can try.
That's all a boss can ask. Now, Sabrina and Kelly, why don't you two set up a cover as a clothes designer and a model? And Bosley, I've got a very special job for you.
Oh, don't forget your cushions, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. A little higher. Make it clean. Make it sparkle a bit.
Spinner profile.
Hey, get it.
No, actually, you said it. I read it.
Get it up, babe. Just remember the name, okay? 'Cause we're tooled up to knock out a couple 100,000 of these babies.
Are you expecting a rush?
If I do my job right. I'm our host spinner. This is my associate, Ed Fisk.
Hello, Mr. Fisk.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, you're that spinner.
Owner, manufacturer, financier, idea man, head coach.
I'm impressed.
Well, I'm impressed too. Listen, you ever thought about modeling, right?
No. Right now, I'm just concentrating on using one. I'll think of it. This can be worn casually or for sport, and it can be found in the closet. Thank you. Hello? You can find this in the closet.
You know, I could make the clothes.
Well, no.
Boss said as soon as the job is finished, back it goes.
Hello.
You know, you'd never get off the courts on that one. They jump right out of the stands at you. Instant fans.
Speaking of fans, I bet your fans are relieved. Yeah, that accident the other day. Lucky you got to the showers later. You might have been hurt too.
Well, you said it. There was a call for me in the lobby. But when I got there was no one on the line. Funny, we all got calls. Helga, Carmita, and me.
Was nobody on the phone?
Yeah. Oh, it's probably some fan who kept getting cold feet. Oh, excuse me.
Sure.
Can't believe those phone calls were from
Thank you, Twitch.
No, I think we should do some checking on Carrie Jo and her friends.
Yeah, well, listen, the ad people sent these over. We gotta make some decisions.
Arlo, this is... Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm Sabrina Duncan. Hello.
Kelly Garrett.
Well, hi, I'm Arlo Spinner. Hey, that's a terrific outfit you got on.
Thank you. There's something Mother would do.
Ah, nice flip thing with these. Hey, you got a great sense of humor. You ever think about modeling rackets?
You mean just rackets?
Mm-hmm.
Mother would never approve.
What would we have to tell her?
I tell Mother everything.
Any of those knock you out?
Oh, well. Why don't you decide? I've really got to go practice. It was nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Now, you look like a lady that just might have an opinion about all this.
Well, I would say this one. The thrust of the racket, the grip, the swing, they say something.
Yeah, they do say something, don't they? And you see, if an ad says something, it can sell something.
Right.
Hey, you ever thought about modeling rackets?
I do the designing. She does the modeling.
Well, you know, I don't have any rags. I don't know.
Rags.
Clothes.
Clothing. Sorry.
Well, now, have you ever thought of going in with someone who's already got the promotion, the distribution, you know, the whole rest of the enchilada?
No, I really hadn't.
Maybe we could get together sometime, you know, sort of talk it over. Just the two of us.
I'm free for dinner tonight.
Yeah. Well, great. Why don't we meet back here about 6?
Around 6. Excuse me.
Sure.
For birthdays or fun days, a perfect gift for your lady or business associate.
No, Kelly, you cannot keep it.
Hello. Hi. Did he
execute a model his racket.
You too?
And a few hundred others, I bet. I'm gonna have dinner with him tonight. It comes in all sizes.
I know she cannot keep it.
While you're working on Spinner, I'll see what I can learn about Carrie Jo's chief competitor, Helga Ward. It's a good idea.
See you later.
Yeah, I think it would be a lovely gift for your wife.
She's watching me again.
Who's watching you?
That woman over there in the big floppy hat. She's got to be involved in trouble around here. She has been staring at me since the moment we arrived. She's got her cover down pat.
Cover.
Sure. That phony tourist bit.
You know what I would do if I were you, Bosley? I would invite her somewhere, and I would find out what she really wants.
You're right. At a place and time of my choosing, I'll play her little game. And I'll play it better.
And you'll devastate her.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Miss Bourne? Miss Bourne? Miss Bourne?
You do not have to repeat my name. Yoga meditation is total awareness.
Oh, well, you didn't answer me.
If you were attuned, you would have felt my response. You see, at that moment, I was one with the universe. No me, no you, just us. Harmony.
Does harmony help you with tennis?
It is tennis.
Oh, it is?
You, the ball, your opponent, are one. The game is inside you.
Well, then, how do you know who wins or who loses?
The one who breaks the harmony loses. As you did in the restaurant when you were displaying yourself.
Were you there? I didn't see you.
I refuse to stay and watch you sacrifice your beautiful inner self. Exploit your sexuality.
Well, I never thought of it that way.
Perhaps you should start.
Yeah. What is that stuff?
Sprouted alfalfa.
Don't they feed that to cows?
It is for the inner self.
Yeah, well, I think I'd rather exploit my outer self. Harmony. Free. Hi, Chris. Anything yet? Okay. Listen, I'm gonna go hit a few with Carmita, see if I can figure where she's coming from. Yeah. Okay, I'll check you later. Hey, there you are. Ready to hit a few? What's the matter? Carmita? What's the matter? Are you asleep? Find me when you need, okay? Come with me.
Get what you need from someone who gets it.
Hey, sweet but deadly. This is fun. It's this one that's breaking on me. Look at that.
Respiratory failure. At least that's the examiner's preliminary opinion.
I mean, Carmita just stopped breathing.
Well, there's going to be an autopsy, but right now they're saying death by natural causes. You believe that? There is somebody that knows all about the body and breathing. Helga. I think I better pursue that relationship. Watch it.
argue. It's just that she disturbs my sense of harmony, my sense of being.
Helga, I want to talk to you. I've come to a decision.
A decision?
You were right. I don't want to exploit myself anymore. I want to explore my inner self.
Very good. Then the first step to wisdom are the asanas. You begin by breathing in through the throat and out.
Helga, the vibrations are still bad here. Disharmony, you know? Do you mind if we go to my place?
Not at all. You're becoming more attuned already.
The clerk said I'd find you here.
Thank you, sweet but deadly.
Bosley,
Hi, Briella.
probably know by now.
I don't know as much as I'd like to.
Oh, you admit it.
I admit I'm trying to liberate myself. Won't you sit down?
Good. Let's don't make a scene in here.
You're such a strong-looking man.
I am formidable as friend or foe.
That's very exciting.
Look, let's don't play games. You want something from me.
The brochure said I could count on a wonderful vacation, but I never dreamed it could be like this. I'll be direct. I'm lonely. My room or yours?
Room. Did you say you're lonely?
Until just now.
You mean you think that I am a...
Attractive. No, overpowering.
Madam, you have misunderstood my intentions. Please forgive me. I must get back to my cushions.
Hi, Lizzie Busy Wizzy.
Sweetie, where's your friend? One with legs.
Guys, remember, double click that screen.
And notice that girls are the only ones with legs.
The only ones that count. Sit. I'm fine.
My goal on TikTok, 5,000 likes. Goal on YouTube, 50 likes. Double click that screen, share with your friends, everyone. Share with your friends.
Busy to be a woman.
Yeah, that's right, big fella.
Yeah, Romeo, why don't you get off on this, please? I'm sorry about that. I got his table over here. This is my associate, Eddie Fisk.
Howdy, big. Nice to meet you.
Leave one of those, Eddie. And this is the top of my next line. Going after the new one.
Aren't you getting a little ahead of yourself?
No. I always gotta be at least 2 model years ahead. See, I operate just like the truck.
Okay, babe.
Now, I'll let you know a little secret. It's the same as with cars.
Don't start barking.
There's really not that much difference in my line and anyone else.
Sleep.
Ah, so you have to make it look different.
Right. And promote the hell out of it.
Why are you telling me all this?
Sid, thank you. Sid the Kid, thank you for... Sid the Kid, thank you for sharing. I'm gonna try to make myself look as pale as I can because he is pale.
Really is. I mean, what my old man left me when he died?
No.
Doggy sweaters and these little socks for cats. The old man wouldn't let me near his crummy little company while he was alive. Everything I did turned out wrong. And my size turned out too small. I could never be the athlete he was.
Sounds like that bothered you.
Yeah, it bothered me. But I'm gonna make it, Sabrina. I'm gonna make it big. Bigger than you ever dreamed.
Arlo, can I ask you a question?
Oh, sure.
You seem to know everybody around here. Which top player could use some really big money?
Come on, Helga. She's too off in space, you know. Carrie Jo's been queen of the mountain so long she's gotta own it by now. No, I really can't think of anybody that need... Why do you want to know?
I need somebody to endorse my line. Now, for a percentage, of course.
Oh, I can't believe it. Here I am pouring my heart out, and you're still going on with angles. You know, listen, we're two of a kind. We're made for each other. What do you say, Sophia?
could just talk to Kelly? Kelly. Kelly, say something.
What's the matter with her?
My God, she's got a look just like Carmita's when I found her dead on the tennis court. Kelly. Kelly, open your eyes. Say something.
Anything. Look, Kelly, if you want the tennis outfit, you can have it. Just say something.
Promise, Bossy?
Kelly, that was a cheap shot.
I agree. Sorry, just practicing. Wait a minute. What? It was everything Helga said it was. What? I was totally aware, super aware of all of it. The way Carmita had to be right before she died. Well, that means that whoever killed her, she knew them and she trusted them. Like Helga? Or Carrie Jo. Which is why we came in here in the first place. You know the guy Carrie Jo married last year?
Doing some checking. Apparently, he made a lot of lousy investments, and he just left for the rest. Maybe Carrie Jo's stone broke.
No way to treat a lady.
His comeback is back to work.
And she's not getting any younger. I mean, she's not old, but for an athlete, to have to wind up and push one more year and one more year.
That can make somebody desperate.
And desperate people do desperate things.
Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way. When it comes to my space, I gotta keep things fresh and tidy. Just like Mama taught me. I'm always spraying Febreze fabric spray to freshen up fighting odors and locking them away. Smells like home.
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. But we can help you seize them. Credit Karma gives you personalized guidance to improve your credit, savings, taxes, and more. So you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
I'm gonna put this a little bit lower. Let's see if I can cover this up because I do not.
Man or woman? Look at you on that hood. That's a man. Could be a woman athlete. You didn't hear it?
No. You got shot at.
Carrie Jim?
Hit or miss?
Well, it was a miss, but just barely. Somebody really tried to kill her.
No kidding.
You know, you must be a really heavy sleeper. Sleeping through all those gunshots.
Listen, it's none of your business. But I don't like what you're getting at, so I'll tell you. I wasn't around here this morning.
Well, how come?
You really are a nosy broad.
Well, it's just that I want to like you. I really do. I don't want you to have to think anything bad about you.
Okay. I woke up feeling lousy. Touch of the flu. I went to see a doctor.
Well, you look okay now. Must be a pretty good doctor.
You know, you're starting to sound like you're a cop or something.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I'm just trying to figure what's with you and Carrie Jim.
There's nothing to figure. She's a phony.
Well, for a phony, she whipped you pretty good.
Look, I can take her anytime. I had an off day.
Well, could you take me?
On my worst day.
Good. I'll see you on the courts for 1 hour.
Funny thing, Mr. Kyle.
What?
You came in here this morning.
No.
Sure. You had a hangover. I mixed you a drink, remember?
Do you think you can pull this off? I mean, that guy used to be one of the best. No, but I got to, Bree. Gotta find out what that guy's capable of. Good for some dangerous weapons. Huh? You guys never said it'd be easy.
Hi guys.
I'm 15.
Whoops.
I'll have to ask the players to refrain from remarks during play.
Player!
You heard him.
I'm 30.
You, want to quit now? Have yourself a nice cry.
Yeah, that guy's gonna get shot by one.
Ace.
15:30. Ready on.
Sipsies. Out. Ha. It's close.
Block. The ball was in. Advantage, Miss Monroe.
What? Are you crazy? What, are you need glasses or something? I don't have to take this.
He's about ready to blow. Be careful.
Introducing the all-new Cardio Mobile 6-gallon bottles. The most advanced personal EKG concept hospital. They can detect 6 of the most common arrhythmias in just 30 seconds. Plus, you'll get EKG reviews by board-certified cardiologists for even more confidence. Check your heart with Cardio Mobile 6-gallon bottles. The most advanced personal EKG with more features.
Thank you, Jaden.
Get yours today.
Hey, Desreen. I'm doing a cosplay makeup today. I'm doing James Dean from Heathers. Thank you for the compliment. Hi, Lena.
Custom Ink helps us celebrate and drive our students' achievements in custom gear. They love Custom Ink's different styles and design. We love how Custom Ink makes the process simple, with easy-to-use design lab, expert artists that can help with customer service. Custom Ink allows our kids to show everyone their accomplishments and the pride they have in our sport. When we place an order, they know they got our back, so we can focus on the kids.
We make it easy to wow all your friends with high-quality custom apparel, accessories, and promo products, all backed by our team at CustomInc.com.
Chris will never learn. I'll just let.
He's going to get you. It's going to be soon. Oscar's fault. Okay, I'm going in the shower now. I can't conceal anything in there like a gun, so don't lose him.
Kyle's here. Refreshment stand. Ordering a cup of coffee. Sorry to tell you this, but I don't think we've got a killer ready to explode here. I think we've got a bad tennis player who has to be a tired old drunk trying to sober up.
Where'd we go wrong?
Good bet. Wrong horse.
You know, I just had this awful thought. Suppose while we've been running around, the killer's been setting up his next target.
Sandy, Carmita, Carrie Jo.
Yeah.
So far, all the victims or near victims have been top players.
Yeah. So who do we have left? Only one, Helga.
It makes her either the prime suspect or the next target.
Hey, there's you.
Don't move, Helga. Don't move. There is no need for concern. We are as one.
Okay, Helga, sit back down and be still. Just stay calm. Everything's okay. Get away from me. Your vibration did this. Sit still or you're gonna help yourself. Wait now.
So you can finish killing me?
You think we did that?
Who else is there?
Helga, we're detectives, all three of us, okay?
Detectives?
Come on, Helga, we're here to help you. Just calm down.
But why?
Please, please, just sit down.
No, I can't speak Albanian, but I know it is a beautiful language.
Just trust us. You've got to go into a deep meditation. Slow down your pulse. That's right. Just breathe deeply. Just relax. Okay, hold on. That's right. Okay, now.
Listen, I'm telling you, those three girls are detectives.
All right, I believe you.
No, you don't understand. They find something out. I get it. No, here. I'm the one that did the killing. I'm the one who goes to the slams.
Hey, listen. Don't you think I get stuffed into matching stripes?
yourself splashed all over the page.
Yeah, I thought you'd like her.
Gary Joe comes back big with a spinner pro that won at Larimos. That's good stuff. Here. Cheers.
Cheers. But I haven't won yet. I can carry you down the tubes with me if I lose.
You're going to win.
Seems so certain.
You're a champ.
Am I?
Hey, I never saw you booze it up before, babe.
Well, I'm of age. If there's anything I am, it's of age.
You heard, didn't you?
Heard what?
Fisk.
What about this?
Don't start playing games with me, Carrie.
What I have to play is a tournament, right? That's what I'm here for. To win this tournament in any way possible. You arranged all those accidents, didn't you? Phoenix and Monterey, here. You've been slowly eliminating all my competition. That's why you've been so sure I'd win when I wasn't even sure of it myself anymore.
Well, then be sure, Carrie, because you are gonna win, and we're both gonna be rich. Wait, Carrie, you're scaring me.
You had me shot at.
Just to get suspicion off you, and off me.
Oh, this is great. I'm part of this.
You are. Yes, you are. Who do you think believed you weren't? You've got as much to gain in all this as I have, and as much to lose. You know that time you cheers the crowd, you know? They're cheering, waiting for you to be number one again. Well, go for it, Jerry. Because it's the only thing you got. Wait a minute, Jerry. All back.
Okay, with Helly out of the tournament, who have we got left among the suspects, huh? Well, among the top selected players, Carrie Jo's the only one who chipped a fight. Maybe she planned to snake it in his bed.
No, thank you. Oh, you Charlie. Investigating the back of everything. Listen to this. Fisk, one who works for Spinner, he used to teach at a health spa, taught yoga.
Fisk?
Fisk.
Listen, I don't know what's going on. I gotta do a little warm up for my match. Now,
Okay.
How am I doing with the eyebrows, guys? I know they're not James Dean, but at least they're as thin as I can get them.
Chris yet? No.
First match of the tournament. Susie Kiger of Kansas City playing Mrs. Carrie Jo Evans of Seattle. Players ready? Play.
How'd I do on the eyebrows, guys? What do you think? Good, bad, could be better?
She's in trouble.
Where?
A bit thicker, you say it said?
My name is Jensen. I'm a team member of my local Chick-fil-A. A little thing you're going to love about Chick-fil-A chicken strips is all the different ways to enjoy them.
Like that, you know, just like a little bit messy. How about like that?
Definitely very satisfying.
Real team member paid for their testimonial.
Eldest daughter, Camilla, she came out fighting. 2 days old, she had to have open heart surgery. All of a sudden, she's on,
Like
5
that?
medications. Me and the pharmacist got so tight. She said, "Good, all right, save me a lot of money. Save that extra $200-300 a month." And now you do the math. The money we're able to save using GoodRx, we're able to do all these extra activities. She can hit hard too for a little state thing. So it puts less stress
Alright,
on
there
our
we go.
and it puts less stress on our pockets.
Let's shape a little bit of the eye, of the nose a little bit.
Spinner's running. Where will he go? I won't ask again. Chris, there.
Hi, Kate.
Drop that gun, Serena. Drop it! Drop! Now move up there. Drop those guns. You drop! Move up there. Get up there! And how are you? Keep going. Keep moving. Moving!
fine. No. Stay there. Stop right there. I didn't want this to happen to you. Understand that? I'm sorry about it. Especially for you, Sabrina.
Yeah, I know, Arlo. You're crazy about me, right? We're two of a kind made for each other. I guess it must be different to have to do your own dirty work, huh? I mean, Fisk usually does this kind of thing for you, doesn't he?
Don't talk like that.
The bottom line is still, you're the smallest kid on the block, Arlo, right?
You don't say that.
You're still trying to fill Daddy's shoes.
I did, Phil. I made it. You know I did.
No, Arlo. You know you didn't.
I can. I will.
It's just talk, Arlo. I mean, don't you understand that? It's all it is. It's just talk. It doesn't mean anything. Just talk. I want you to stop it. See? I want you to stop it. I want you to do it.
No, stay there. Don't move. I don't want to have to use this, but I will.
No, you won't. No. Because if you could have, you already would have.
Please, Sabrina. Please, I don't want to have to.
You don't have to do anything, Arlo. You don't have to do anything except give me that gun. You understand? It's the only thing you have to do. It's the only thing you have to do. Please, Arlo. Please. Please.
I'm sorry, you know. It's easy. He was just supposed to scare everybody, and then it got all out of control. You understand?
One thing puzzles me, Chris. Why did Kyle lie to you about seeing the doctor?
Yes. What was that story about his being sick the morning of the shooting?
Well, see, Charlie, he'd been drinking pretty heavily all morning, and he missed a telecast, and he was afraid his company would fire him.
I see. By the way, who won the tournament?
Oh, Sandy. I guess that shock in the showers was a little more frightening than physical. It was her first win as a pro, Charlie.
Good for her. Bosley, where are you going?
What makes you think I'm going anyplace?
Well, no angel has a footstep as heavy as that. And why are you all dressed up?
Wait a minute, you can't tell I'm dressed up, Charlie. I refuse to believe that.
It's your voice tone. You sound like you have a heavy date. You always dress for that. Who's the lucky lady?
Oh, Miss Haley. It's a lady I met at the tournament.
Bosley, I thought you were suspicious of her, and you were going to confront her. Yeah.
Yes, I was. Well, matter of fact, I did. But Miss Haley confronts most charmingly.
Oh.
Sounds fascinating.
Yeah, well, it'll all be in the report, Charlie.
Well, I hope not all of us. I want all of it. You better hurry, Miss Haley might not leave. All right, Dad. Have a wonderful bye.
Once upon a time, there were three little girls who went to the police academy to be in Los Angeles. The other in San Francisco. And they were each assigned very pacifist duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Pictures are in the cooler. Okay, I'm ready.
I gotta start ending the live soon because I gotta go pick someone up.
Okay, I got it. What about the warning light? Goes on the monitoring. I told you, I got it. Okay, all right, huh? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested in some of these, huh? Hey, I made it for you guys. You'd have never pulled it off without me. Am I right, huh? Am I right? Sure thing. You take all the bombs. Dynamite. What is going on here? He's cutting out on the... Emergency. Staff.
What did he look like? Huh? What did he look like? Oh, sorry. Hello.
Well, hello. Wow. Charlie Townsend certainly has good taste in women. I'll give him that.
Well, thank you very much.
Not at all. Not at all. Come on in. Sit down. Why don't we talk? Huh? Come on.
Okay.
Sit right here.
Sure.
Nice. Nice.
How about morning, Bosley?
Morning. Girls, this is Mr. Dinsmore.
How do you do?
And Mr. Williams. They're potential clients.
Oh, good. Well, what's their problem?
Funny you should ask.
I was just about to tell you.
What is that?
Insurance.
Insurance.
Insurance, just to make sure you take our case.
Bosley, you want to tell us what this is all about?
Well, they came in about a half hour ago.
I just a talking.
This is more like a yestified version of James Dean.
I want to show you something. Now, you ain't never seen one of these before because, well, I designed it myself. You know what's inside this belt?
No, I was never very good at this.
Plastic charges.
Plastic charges?
Plastic charges, right. This is the striker. And inside here are the detonators. Instead of a buckle, it locks on right around the tongue. Now, this here is this is the weenie. This is a remote control device to make this explode within half a mile. And all I have to do is press this button here, and then this whole belt just goes boom. It's my boom boom belt. My boom boom belt, huh?
No, it really doesn't match my outfit.
Good. Nice. That's good. That's good. That's. Oh no. It's okay. Oh, that's really. It's good. It's, you know, I think I should have been one of them Frenchmen. You know, this guy that designs dresses.
Yeah, kind of like Japanese toast, yeah.
Right. Right. That's the guy.
Want to tell us what this is all about?
We managed to hoist one of the more prominent diamond stars. Avery's.
Heard that on the radio this morning. $1 million worth of diamonds. If you're looking for applause, Mr.
What we're looking for are the diamonds.
I'm not following you.
Wait till they explain. You're gonna love it.
You see, in making our getaway, third member of our party was fiction murder. Well, he bugged out, miss.
Bugged out.
Yes, with the diamonds.
Fresh.
You think that's funny?
No. No, I don't.
Good. Good, because you're going to get the diamonds back for us.
You want us to get the diamonds back?
That's right, the diamonds back, and murder.
I told you. You're gonna love it.
Well, it's something that Mr. Dinsmore and I would do, but at the present moment, there's an APB on for our arrest. Cops are flashing our pictures all over town.
So the con men were outlined by the con men. I guess there's a lesson to be learned somewhere. I'm really not sure what it is.
I'll tell you what the lesson is, bright person. In the next 10 hours, if you two friends here don't come back with the gems and Mr. Murdoch, him and you're both going to get it. So, you are going to stay here with Mr. Bosley, and just in case anybody wants to try anything funny, like maybe calling in the cops or shooting in a little gas, or putting a helicopter full of buzz up on the roof. See, all I got to do is press this button, and just like a television set, you go off. Boom.
We got ourselves a case.
You better believe it.
Okay, spell it out for us. Who else was in on this beside Murdoch? I mean, to rip off a place like Avery's, you must have had inside help.
Two guards, Lester Brown and Fred Michaels. And all we know of them is what murder told us, which is nothing.
So Murdoch called the shots, is what you're saying.
He did all the planning and all the talking.
He's not talking now. Not after what I did to him.
Then he fired a shot when Murdoch made his break. He thinks he made him.
I know I hit him!
We can check all the hospitals.
Listen, I don't care where you check. You got 10 hours till your two friends here die. So, you better get...
Alright guys, I'm just gonna put on a jacket and do the video, and then I gotta skedaddle. Thank you all for joining. I know this is like very simple, but again, cosplay. Can't really transform myself into Jason Dean, I wish. Next time I gotta get a better wig for this. I thought this would be perfect, but apparently not.
Oh, look, this is all very touching, but in the meantime, you're wasting a lot of time. So, what's it gonna be?
You're staring.
Like what I see?
Excuse me if I don't say thank you.
You don't have to say anything. All you have to do is what I tell you to do. Keep that in mind.
Thanks for that, at least. I know everything else is very simple, but let me get this off. Yeah, maybe I should. I'll probably succeed on the. When I do the male characters, I really can't transform myself that much. But when the female, I can easily do it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do like the audio, like Veronica, open the door. Veronica, open the door, please, Veronica.
Okay, Williams and Dinsmore. Oh, wait a minute, Dinsmore. That sounds familiar.
Somebody you maybe arrested once, John?
Possibly, I can't remember. I'll check it out. Now, what about the two who work from the inside?
Brown and Michael apparently to a bakery store. Anything you can come up with, Julie. Anything at all.
I'll get right on it. Meanwhile, is there anything you can do to bring on Bosley?
You can't call the police. We make any moves to get Boss and Sabrina out of there.
All right. I can try to find Murdoch. I'll see what I can come up with on this. And let's be in constant touch. So little time, every thread of information is important.
Will do, Charlie. As soon as we have anything. In the meanwhile, we'll keep checking out customers.
By the papers, you pulled it off. Yeah, we pulled it off with this problem. What do you mean a problem? You got the stones or not?
Yeah, I got it. But it didn't go down so good. I'm in a hospital. You're gonna have to come by and pick me up.
Are you crazy? You're hotter than a $10 pistol. I'm not about to get near you in a public hospital.
Look, they just took a bullet out of me. I'm not supposed to move.
What do you want from me? A get well card? Now you listen. I agreed to meet for the bar in that motel. You let me know when you get there. Meanwhile, I don't want to hear from you.
Jackson, listen.
You try this time. I'm running out of stories.
Yes, thank you very much. Miss Laura Murdoch. I got a telephone call last night that my brother had been shot. It would have been late last night.
It was an emergency operation. Gunshot wound. Oh, there's Dr. Stevens. He handled it. Dr. Stevens, the patient with the gunshot wound, was his name Murdoch?
You know, we have a McRaven. Bullet wound in the back.
That's him.
You said your name was Murdoch.
I guess that's my married name. Can I see him right away, please?
Short visit will be all right. Right this way, please. The bullet passed through the internal metatarsal muscle and lodged between the fifth and sixth ribs. Now, it is serious, but with treatment. Right in here, please. He's gone.
When did you see him last?
Just 5 minutes ago.
I don't think I'm gonna do like the lipstick thing here. I think I'm just gonna like do this with the heavy overcoat I have.
It was his gun. I called the police. They're on their way now. Listen, if we don't get him back, he's a walking dead man.
Could he drive a car?
Wait.
Maybe call the cab. Do you keep a record of outgoing calls?
Like the only way I probably can get someone to kiss me is my little dog here, and I don't want it.
Place a call from room 609 a while back.
Yes, I think so.
Do you have that number?
Yes, here it is. 555-8483.
555-8483.
Charlie, we called the number. There was no answer.
I'll get rid of them. Well, this is background on Murdoch that might help you. He's the original Flim Flam man. Had a phony song promoting business which he ran through the mail. Mostly, he promoted people out of their money.
Why us? I mean, how did we get involved?
I told you Densmore's name sounded familiar to me. I checked my records. 5 years ago, I helped send him to prison on an extortion scheme where he used explosives.
Well, it's starting to make some sense. What about Brown and Michaels, the two security guards from Avery's?
Neither one have a police record. Both have been working at Avery's for just over a year.
Okay, Charlie, while you try and tie that number to Murdoch, we better move on Michaels and Brown.
Don't do it. And get back to me as quickly as you can.
Murdoch. Murdoch, he thought he could just roll over us, and we just lay back and play game.
If you dislike this Murdoch that much, why did you get involved?
He came to me. He needed me to make this happen. I made this happen for him, that lousy creep. Did he? Take it easy. No, you take it easy. I'm tired of getting ripped off.
Hey, you tired of drinking alone?
You alone?
Yeah, I could really use a scotch.
A million and he just slips right away. Just slips away. Well, I'll tell you. You better believe it.
Do you want to press this button?
Anybody says a wrong word. End of conversation.
Towns and Associates?
Boss Kelly.
Where are you? What have you done?
We nearly found Murdoch at a hospital and got away.
Oh, that was very smart.
We've got a small lead. Somebody he phoned.
Hey, I don't want to hear about small leads. I want to hear about diamonds. I want to hear about Murdoch.
We're doing our best. It takes time.
All right, now listen. I'm through with playing games with you people. Your friend here just wants to know what it's going to cost.
$50? Now you have 6.
All right.
Alright guys, I'll see you all later. Let me do the video. Oh, thank you for subbing, Summer. Bye guys. Maybe later today I'll do another video as well. Thank you guys. Remember, follow me on my TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, and YouTube page. I will see you guys later. Have a nice day. Bye.